Assalamualaikum and hi to everyone. I don't think that we had met before, so let me introduce myself. My name is HUSNINA binti. I'm from FELDA at TAWAR 4. I'm going to be a year 6 student soon and I can't wait for that. I'm going to learn and explore new things that make me so excited. Officially, at my school, I'm a school student leaderboard. It's an honor to be selected as one of the school's SLB. I think that I am a student who is active and supportive. I like to be involved in many educational programs and activities. For example, I have joined the Buah Bicara Kecergasan Hidup in the state level and the Hari Matematik Sedunia in the national level. After joining these two programs, I share what I give to my friends and family. I have joined the Kejohanan Tinggi in this level. It's a learning curve for me as honestly, I don't like too much about sport, but I really like reading. Nevertheless, I preserve to all the trainings set by my teachers. I have joined Kejohanan Bola Jaring at my school. I joined cooking competition and also the case Marat Nilam. My hobby is to draw. I like to draw since I was young. Drawing makes me don't think about my personal issue or stress. My ambition is to be a teacher. I like to teach others, especially mathematics. I always have my friends at school doing and solving mathematics questions together. I hope that someday I can be a mathematics teacher and help my students to be good at this subject. I idolize Tunku Abdul Rahman Putra Al-Haj. This is because he is a leader who emphasized in unity will bring peace. One of the most memorable achievements that he had done during his time was liberating our country. And to this day, all Malaysians, we are very thankful for his initiative and efforts. If you don't like to read, you haven't found the right book. I strongly agree with J.K. Rowling that there is no such thing as a child who hates to read. Yeah, only children who have not found the right book. And I have found one. Let me share with you my magic book today. The title of this book is The World of Nature. This 40-page book is from M. Wishawanathan MSc and was published by Malaysian Book Centre. For those who love nature, I would recommend you to read this book. It is because this book is rich in providing answers to questions that we may ask or wish to know regarding our lovely nature. The more I read about the nature, the more I realize that there is much to know and learn about our nature. As children, we tend to be attracted to colors and pictures. Therefore, this book can attract my attention to read and explore it because it's well illustrated and creatively structured to captivate the interest of young minds. As you can see in this book, the information is presented in an interesting layout, accompanied by colorful, attractive illustrations that are stimulating the inquiry of a young mind. The well-organized information helps readers identify the key details. The well illustrated add clarity and enable readers to better understand the text. I bet you will enjoy reading this book so much. Talking about this informative book, I been exposed to information regarding the nature. Have you been mesmerized by our nature? And you keep asking questions like what, how, and why? This word keep pop up on my mind every time I wonder about the nature. Oh please, I can't bear this question running over my mind. I need an answer to all these questions. Finally, thank God I found this book. Let me share with you some interesting information about nature that I got from this book. There are many puddles, especially after raining day. However, after some times, when the puddles get dry out, where does the water go? Some of you might be asking the same question as me, right? According to this book, when the water gets very hot, it can do a magical trick. It becomes invisible because the water takes the sun's heat and changes into a gas called water vapor. Then the water vapor floats away in the air. Wow, now I know that. On the other hand, do you know that bubbles in fizzy drinks are actually the gas carbon dioxide? We can't see them when we not open the bottle because they dissolve in the drink. On the other hand, thus, the gas escape as a bubble when we open the fizzy drinks. Wow, how cool is that, right? Besides, the fun of seeing the bubble is in fizzy drinks, I can learn new things about fizzy drinks too. Now, here comes the most interesting information. What makes things heavy? Gravity does. Weight is the effect of object mass. The more mass something has, the more gravity pulls it down. Therefore, the heavier it becomes. Let me ask the question to you. Is it true that moon has no gravity at all? No, that is false. Like everything in the universe, the moon has its own gravity too. In summary, this book really helped me to open my eyes to the amazing things that happen in our nature. That explains why I genuinely love this book so much. Overall, I will recommend this book to my friends. I hope this book will be one of the books that you will add to your reading collection this year. Question number 1. I still remember when I went to Cameron Highlands. The morning is as fresh as the drops. The sun glows softly, making the earth alive and well. The joy of food and fruit everywhere. Overlapping mountains, black and green, it seems everything has a green of dancing. This undisturbed natural world is so beautiful compared to the city where I am living in, Johor Bahru. Johor Bahru was one untouched. The glorious day where people come here for the summer lush green trees, the sap high blue water where we can see the joy of birds flying round and round. Nowadays, the charming environment has gone by mysterious silent. Do not get me wrong, I love my city very much, but there is deep sense of disappointment towards the preservation and conservation of the nature. The hustle and bustle about living in the city which all just go, go, go. More skyscrapers, malls and factories will build and church away the rivers, lakes and greenies. There is nothing wrong with modernization. There is also nothing wrong with the interest to improve opportunities and easy access for citizens. However, it must come with our interest to protect the environment too. We must come with a clear realization that there is very essential for our environment to stay clean and life-sustaining. If I must say, the environment we live in right now is being damaged by our own deeds. But we can still change the situation if we start it now. I wish I will use some small but impactful way we can help to keep the nature thriving. 1. Recycle and reuse. A lot of waste that pollute the environment consists of dumb household materials that are no longer in use, like plastic, glass bottles, tin cans, broken computers, or other plastic items. This waste material can reach the soil and water and could stay there for years, polluting them and reducing their quality. If we take a simple step by recycling them instead of throwing them into the environment, we would be doing a great job of saving the environment. 2. Save trees. Trees are lungs of planet. Therefore, very essential member of the environment. They consume gas carbon dioxide, and emit life essential oxygen. The more trees we save, we will do a great deal towards improving environmental health. 3. Don't litter. How many of you guys have noticed plastic bags, bottles, food packaging have been littered around places like beaches, monuments, marketplace? The litter is the most damaging to the environment for it simply rots and pollutes it. Make it a habit to dispose the waste in a dustbin. In a nutshell, my wish would be see a responsible citizen for the future generation be able to experience a clean environment. Something so remarkable and beautiful can be swept away with a single greedy hand. We must be mindful of how we take care of our home so it stays beautiful and healthy. Thank you for lending me your eyes and ears. Bye.